Good morning, DJ Talk family. How you guys doing today? First of all, welcome to the 36th episode of DJ Talk. Now, before we get started, I would like to take this time to say thank you for helping me reach 400 subscribers. I really appreciate that. And second, from the bottom of my heart, second, I hope everyone's having a great time. But not only that, but also having a great month of July as well. I hope everyone gets the results not only in July but also this year, next year, and every year. If you guys haven't heard the last episode, it was very encouraging. It was a very encouraging episode. So make sure you guys go check it out because I guarantee you'll be encouraged. Not only will you be encouraged, but also you'll be motivated as well. So, like I said before, if you are guys new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications and many more to come. Like I said before, thank you for the 400 subscribers. I'm thankful. I'm more than just thankful. I'm very blessed to have made it. It's a tremendous milestone. Not gonna take this for granted, but I just want to take this time to just say thank you guys. And to all the D Nation out there, get ready because everything is going to come like the way it should come out before. New projects are coming up, new things are going to come up, and more importantly, great contents are going to come up. So stay tuned for that one. So without any further ado, let's get right to it. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to transcend. Now, some of you may have something to say about this, like, that's a new word here on DJ Talk. But at the same time, it's very interesting. What does it mean to transcend? And you know something, that is a great question. It means to rise above or go beyond, overpass, exceed, to transcend the limits of thoughts, kindness, transcends courtesy, to outdo or exceed in excellence, elevation, extent, degree, etc., surpass, and excel as well. There are various steps of how to transcend, like rise above or go beyond. And we are going to start with the first one. Write your fears down. When we write our fears down, we name and acknowledge them. They lose their grip and we find a new perspective. We also gain a new way through. Number 2, have a ceremony for them. Once you write down your fears, say them out loud, then burn them up. In many cultures, fire is a powerful cleansing ritual. And you know, when it comes to writing down something, like let's say you write down your fears and all that, not only do you rip them up and burn them, but also it helps you get rid of all the stuff that happened to you from not only just from your time, but from your childhood as well. And also what I've learned is to, when you burn notes of things that needs to be let go, and it also helps you it also sets you free from the old pattern and also you step into the new ways of being. Number 3, forgive yourself. Write a forgiveness letter to yourself for all the things that you're afraid of. Number 4, take action. When fear is present, be productive toward your goals. It's okay to be afraid and and you can make the presentation awesome. You can practice your speech, just for example. And more importantly than that, if you were put up into the platform, right, and you were sent to go to the podium, instead of being nervous about it, it could be nerve wracking, but also it helps you build confidence in yourself. Be by someone's side when they are struggling. A mountain is climbed by taking many steps. Take steps to get closer to what you want, and fear will transform into courage. Yes. Number five, reflect. Take time out to think about your current state of being. I got a very interesting question to ask right here. And the question is, are you happy? Make a mental note to enjoy your daily experiences, or even by starting with gratitude, or start a gratitude journal. Well, you start your day with gratitude, and then after that, you start writing down on your gratitude journal. Savoring daily encounters mindfully. By keeping a gratitude journal, you are reminded daily of the many positive things in your life that you may otherwise have taken for granted. Since you are experiencing positive feeling about your life, it will be relatively easier for you to transcend beyond yourself and focus on the needs of the people around you and how you can help them achieve joy and serenity. Number six, relaxation. Life is stressful, even at its best, and stress is inextricably linked to disease and shorter lifespan. But you hold the keys to your stress level and can take conscious steps to deal constructively with stressors in order to make you feel better and give yourself a chance to live longer. There is no way to eliminate all stress and avoid all future stresses. You're managing your stress boils down to lifestyle. The choices you make on a daily basis, an attitude, your outlook on life. Number seven, create something for the world. Self-transcended person help others. They use their individual talents and create new value or kind of good available to society as a whole. For examples, include outstanding thinkers, scientists, philosophers, therapists, businessman, and businesswoman. However, it is not only great, spectacular project achievements that counts, intentional, creative, selfless activity of an individual is important as it gives someone's happiness the possibility of development or communing with beauty. Number eight, see the absolute beauty of the world. Enjoy the enormity and wonder of existence. We are talking, some of us here are talking about that comfort that comes from the constant dance of the universe. There is no place in self transcendence for nihilistic, nihilistic attitudes, for being incentive. sensitive to how wonderful life is. In order for the soul to rejoice in the mystery of life, pride must be driven away. Number 9, smile and be amazed. Bliss, ecstasy, existential delight. Such states often accompany self transcendence. It allows you to look at the seemingly banal matter with a smile and see all the its amazing complicity. The feature we are that all of us are talking about here means that people are less likely to be angry with the irritating little things of everyday life. Even with all the challenges we are facing in these times like this, instead of anger, distance, and stillness appear. Number 10, be open to others. When making decisions or setting goals for yourself, you are usually use you usually use your own moral principles. And of course, the rules may be influenced by culture factors or religious laws. Nevertheless, a person capable of self transcendence is more likely to be guided by ethical values and systems other than those in which they were brought up. When we step out of self interest in favor of something greater than ourselves, we experience self transcendence. And regardless of our religious beliefs or lack of them, the states represents a spiritual way of life that is meeting our deepest immaterial and intellectual needs. And last but not least, number 11, reinforce change. Every leader has a responsibility when it comes to reinforcing change. In fact, every stakeholder has a role to play in ensuring that the change is successfully adopted. Reinforcement needs to be done in tandem and across all levels of the organization so that every stakeholder has clear visibility of the effectiveness of the change efforts. Depending on the magnitude and scope of the change initiative, the reinforcement phase can last anywhere from 18 to 36 months or even longer. Take a breath. We know that sounds like an overwhelming long time, but consider the very nature of change is that it requires you to adopt a new way of thinking and doing. It's a new habit and new way of life that needs to be consistently reinforced and practiced. It stands to reason that the moment you stop reinforcing change, you risk slipping into some other type of unplanned, unscripted change. It's imperative that you, as a leader of your organization, you ensure that you change is intentional and that your plan of enacting change aligns with your mission, values, and vision. So you see, if we can learn how to transcend, we will make it on top. It's a learning process for all of us, not just for me, but not just for you, but for all of us. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we want to rise above everything that brings us down. That's what we all want to do in life. We want to rise above everything. Now, before I wrap this up, I would like to give you the word of encouragement to all of you. And I'm just speaking for my. I'm just speaking. Not only do I want to. Not only am I gonna give you all encouragement, but I want to give myself encouragement too. Learn to rise above everything, such as adversities, roadblocks, obstacles, critics, negativity, hatred, and the list goes on. But the most important thing is right now is to rise above everything. It's time to transcend, it's time to rise up, and it's time to keep going up to the next level. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, but more importantly, I really hope it touched your heart and motivated you as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. And stay tuned for the next episode of DJ Talk. Stay positive, stay focused, never quit. Remember, transcend. To all my DJ Talk family, have a great day. And more importantly, have a great Saturday. Peace out.